What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Baltimore Orioles versus Chicago Cubs Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, July 9th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. It's for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. What it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with. Text Grand Slam to 443-780-5663. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. The Baltimore Orioles sending out Dean Kramer for the start in this one. The Chicago Cubs, I have seen Shota Imanaga listed in a couple of places, but I don't see him on MLB.com, so we'll have to see if that ends up being the case. We'll do our best to update that for you on Tuesday's morning show. But like I said, we do know for sure is that it is Dean Kramer getting the start here for the Baltimore Orioles. And Kramer, the problem with Dean Kramer is that he's not the same money printing machine that he was last season when the Orioles were winning a bunch of his starts, but he had a great return from the injured list in his last outing. 5 innings of 2-hit shutout baseball, 8 strikeouts against the Seattle Mariners. Now, the Seattle Mariners have had issues against right-handed pitching for the better part of the last couple weeks, so you got to kind of take it with a grain of salt, but it's not like the Chicago Cubs have been a whole lot better. You know, the Seattle Mariners are dead last in baseball in batting average, but the Chicago Cubs 24th in the last 2 weeks, hitting .221. The team OPS numbers aren't very good either. They're still bottom 10 in that. You know, the isolated power numbers, they're below league average. So the Cubs haven't been easy to back. Now, you know, if it was Imanaga that was starting here for the Cubs, that does give them some hope in terms of starting pitching. And they are coming off a series victory at home over the Los Angeles Angels. But what we've seen from the Chicago Cubs is that it's been a lot harder to back them on the road this season. They're 17-28 on the road compared to a winning record at Wrigley. And they've just had issues away from Wrigley Field and against a Baltimore Orioles team that right now is the best team in the AL East. They're absolutely crushing it right now. They're 7-3 in their last 10 entering Monday's action. Coming off of back-to-back series road wins. Last time we saw them at Camden Yards, they crushed the Texas Rangers. And like I said, I liked what I saw from Kramer in his return to the lineup. And I just don't trust this Cubs offense really as far as I can throw it. And when you get to the bullpens, for me, the Baltimore Orioles have one of the more trustworthy bullpens in baseball, despite a 4.81 ERA as a unit in the last 2 weeks. The Cubs do have an edge in bullpen in current form, but I still, like I said, I don't think that the offense is going to be in position where the bullpen is going to be holding on to a lead. So I'm going to go with the Baltimore Orioles in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.